With slow and careful steps, Erica and Jerome climbed the stairs, headed to both comfort and pleasure. He nestled his lean, muscular body behind hers, holding her close, lifting one foot in front of the other as they walked as one. Her slender back was pressed against his strong chest, while her head rested on his shoulder. They moved upward in perfect unison, relishing the journey. He wrapped one arm around her waist and the other around her chest, finding the softness of her breasts, gently rubbing and kneading her delicate mounds through the fabric of her blouse. Erica felt his erection rub against her ass, and for a moment they both felt like stopping and making love right there on the stairs, but they remembered the kitchen floor, and the thought propelled them to travel the 10 feet to her bedroom. With Jerome still holding her from behind, Erica stumbled over the nightstand on the side of her bed and turned on the lamp. They both squinted, adjusting their eyes to the light filling the pitch-black room. It was brighter than was necessary for creating a romantic mood, so she pulled away from Jerome, removed her blouse, and draped it over the silk shade, sending the room into a gentle amber glow. "Damn, you're sexy," Jerome whispered, smiling at Erica with desire. He walked over to her and enveloped her in his arms, kissing her, holding her, and caressing her soft skin. "I knew your skin would be soft, but man," he said, anticipation dripping from his voice. "Soft, sexy, beautiful, and you smell good." They took their time, removing each other's clothes as they inspected one another's body, slowly and purposefully. The sensual heat of their desire made them each pant, kissing and exploring as they went along. Within minutes, they were naked, lying atop the chenille duvet on her king-size bed. Their bodies molded into one fine creation as they picked up from where they'd left off downstairs. Jerome's hungry mouth journeyed to Erica's breasts. He kissed her soft, supple flesh, circling his tongue around her dark nipples before lightly grazing them with his teeth until she whimpered in pleasure. Erica watched with heated lust as he worked his way back and forth, sucking one while rubbing the other with attentive care. His hands caressed the soft skin on her arms as he moved down to her stomach, gently kissing every inch of her flesh that his lips could cover. He swirled his tongue around her navel as she trembled and moaned in ecstasy. Slowly he parted her thighs, situating himself at her creamy center. She was wet and warm and ready. "I'm going to enjoy this," Jerome softly whispered. He gently parted her lips with his fingers, taking his time as he rolled his tongue over her glistening skin, stroking her soft folds up and down. He licked and sucked and plied and searched and nibbled and kissed and prodded, darting deep inside her, savoring the tastiness of her sweet juice until she moaned his name. She bucked her hips, grinding her sensitive flesh against his mouth as she laced her fingers around his sleek, bald head. She held him in place, arched her back, dug her heels into the firm mattress, and bore down into an orgasm that made her body spasm and flow like water. Erica could barely catch her breath. She was drunk with so much pleasure it made her head spin. "That was so good," she said, panting as she worked to catch her breath. "Now it's my turn to please you." "You already did. Pleasing you pleases me." Jerome kissed her mouth, his chin wet with the taste of her. He reached over to the nightstand for the condom he'd placed next to her alarm clock. He ripped open the plastic and slid the latex sheath over his rock-hard erection as Erica watched, ready for a thrilling ride. Jerome parted her thighs with his knee as he prepared to enter her. He went slow, taking his time, letting the tip of his large, swollen head make its way inside her. She gasped when she felt his first few inches, hard and throbbing, enter her empty space. Slowly he